Whether some of us know, don't know, or need reminders. Let's talk about cutting dirty wood. So, welcome back. I'm here at my parents' place cutting up more. I didn't do anything with the log there behind me. It's still sitting there. Brennan and I got a cord and a half out on Saturday. So today's goal, cut up as much as I can, do another load, and call it done. But I thought I would go over the chainsaw and wood that's dirty. This one here has been dragged through the mud to get to where it's at. Some of us either forget, don't know, or hey, we all need a reminder once in a while. But we all know how mud and dirt just kill the chains. And then you're back to sharpening within, what, 2 cuts? So, let me show you stuff that I've learned over the years. Some of it took me a while to figure out because I don't run saws every day. So, showing somebody doesn't necessarily do it, but picking up the tools or the equipment, whatever you're doing, you learn hands-on. But it took me a while to learn this one before it went click. Oh, that makes sense now. We all know about keeping it out of the dirt. Well, some of us. If you're new at running saws, keep your chains out of the dirt. I'll explain why. So let me put the chaps on and do some explaining, and let's do some more cutting, because these 2 logs here have got to go before I start getting into the bigger stuff. But okay, so you've got a log that's dirty. See, you can either bring a broom, sweep it off a little. That helps sometimes. You can use a chunk of bark. Sometimes your hand. But what I have found is put your saw engine power head on the dirty side, so as the chain's cutting, it's pulling it away from it. This side here is clean, but this side, it's got mud all the way down it. So, to save the chain a little, put the engine side of the saw on the dirty end of the log, or the dirty side of the log. In my case, I can't go all the way to the ground because I've got aftermarket handlebars, so it won't allow me to go all the way to the ground. So I can stay out of the dirt if I go all the way to the ground. Your stock saws that have stock bars, they're flat, so you can go all the way to the ground with it. Your chain is still up out of the dirt. At least for me, if I keep this all level, I can keep it out of the dirt until I tip it, and then I'm in the dirt. So thought it'd be a good reminder for you guys. In the meantime, I got this one marked. Meantime, I pretty much have this one marked pretty much all the way down. So let's just get cutting. Just the 5 rounds left. Part of a cutoff right there. All in the truck. There's a cord. And I am done for the day. According to the meter on the splitter, that took about 3 hours. I'll push it closer to 4 because I did stack it. And I also had some cutting time into it as well. So by myself, that's not too bad. 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours per cord. So not bad at all. But until next week, thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. And then, yeah, we'll start tackling these monsters. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next week.